Hey guys, how's it going? Let me set up this room real quick and then we can get started. So I'm looking for this opening candle right here. Again, I'm going to be testing out the new strategy that I went over with Josh and Kyle. And I'll see how it plays out. If it plays out continuously good, then I'll release the strategy to you guys. But right now we're just testing it. So let's see, we got that right there. There. All right, it's all set up. Let's see, opening candle comes in about 1 minute. If we're gonna see how it moves. If it moves nicely, then yeah, I'm gonna catch that move downwards. Let's see, 35. 35. All right, that's good. Let's get this link sent out to you guys real quick. All right, looks like we're good to go. All right. So there we go with that room. I mean, with that candle. Let's see how this plays out. Got 30 seconds on that candle. All right, I got this link sent out to you guys over here. About 20 seconds left on that candle. Six seconds left on this candle. Oh my God, my freaking MT4 sucks. All right, hop into this trade real quick. Follow 3, see how it ends up running. Yeah, Josh, I'm in it right now. See how it plays out. Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm in it right now. I'm gonna adjust it right now to see where it drops to. All right, got an eye on it. You know, I'm just gonna manually manage the position, Josh. I don't really have time to put in the stop loss and stuff. So I'm just gonna watch it, manually input everything, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, 20 seconds left on that. Yeah, I actually got in a little higher, dude. I got in like up here when it pulled back. Yeah, so I technically got in like way up here, Josh, when it pulled back to this area. So I actually got really good pricing for my entry. Well, we'll see how it plays. It's really bouncing back and forth right now. Actually, I got in a lot higher. I got in like over here actually, because I was waiting for it to pull back, and when it went like into deep drawdown, I just entered the trade. So I got in somewhere around here. I didn't literally get in at the bottom. Well, we'll see how it plays out. If you guys are just entering the room right now, we're testing out this new strategy that Josh and Kyle have been working on. It's basically the opening breakout. I'm just manually following it because I don't have time to put in my TP stop loss. Let's see what happens. It's par right 35. US 30 has been bouncing around back and forth a lot lately. This whole week. I'm still in it, dude, because I'm manually holding it. So let's see. I might just pull out. Let's see. I'll let it come back down. Yeah, this is why I don't have my TP stop loss for it, Josh. I'm just holding on to it. I'm manually watching on my screen over here on my second desktop. I'm gonna close it when I feel like closing it out. So maybe small adjustments might be to the stop loss area right here, Josh. It's coming right back down, dude. Super choppy market right now. All right, letting it come back down. I think when I make it back into profit, I might just close it out in profit. I'll come down a little more. Even way more. I'll keep watching it. If I see 22 seconds on this candle. All right, I'm gonna keep watching it. If I ever go less than 1,000 in profit, I'm just gonna close it out because it is risky. All right, I'm out. I made about 800 off that trade. Yeah, Josh, it's too choppy right now, dude. I don't know what's going on with the market today, but yeah, so here's the trade that I took for that, guys. I held on to it manually. I made about 835 on it. I was in profit like almost 5,000 when it came down to here because I got in really late. I got in like up here. I got like prime entry. And then I just ended up closing it out. It just wasn't, it wasn't moving as smooth as you want. So I made about 835 off that trade. This is a new strategy that we're testing right here. It's a breakout strategy for US 30. I'm not gonna go over the requirements for it or the details of it yet because it is Josh and Kyle's strategy. They're still working on it. I'm just helping them work on it to master it basically so that I can release it to you guys. So basically right here, I caught the open right here. We identified the momentum because it's coming down. The opening candle closed below the pivot. So that's why we anticipated it to drop. If you guys followed it yesterday, I did cover the strategy again yesterday, and we actually went to full TP. So if you're looking at the one from yesterday at 6:30 from yesterday. So if you guys remembered, or if you guys sat in on my live session yesterday, I actually took that trade with you guys, and it actually played out really good. So same strategy here. I mean, it's the same setup. That's why I was so interested in taking it because it was like right there. This was the opening candle right there. I think we took it right there for like 35.50. And it actually played out yesterday pretty nicely. So this was one from yesterday. See straight to TP right there. So it's the same. It's pretty much the same setup that played out today. It's just it was a little more choppy today. I was expecting it to just drop like it did yesterday, which it didn't. Good thing I didn't set a TP stop loss because obviously I would have gone stopped out. Thankfully, I held on to it. I let it come back down to profit, and that's where I locked in. This 835 this morning. So I mean, profit's profit. I'm not complaining about it, but yeah, the strategy still needs a little bit of fine tuning, and we'll be going over that at some point. So anyways, let me pull up the chat real quick. Let me send this link out to the social media, and then we can get started with this session. All right, cool. Oh, nice. You put 50-50? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, definitely, bro. So let me see what it looks like 50-50. So this is the opening candle right here. Yeah, if you did 50-50, it looks like it's still, no, I would have got stopped out too. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, Josh. We'll continue to work on that strategy. I mean, obviously, maybe today's just, it's a black swan day. Today where something like this, um, something like this, that just, just doesn't work really smoothly today, but it's fine. We'll work on it some more. We'll figure out what the sweet spot is. Maybe it's just today that the market's moving like this. We'll continue on with this the next couple of days this week, and then we'll see how it plays out. Because today is kind of a weird week. So let me get you guys a Zoom link, and then let me set everything up for you guys. So I made decent profit this morning off that. I mean, I was in profit a lot because I actually got in pretty far in the negative because I got in late, but it's all good. Still a work in progress. All right, let me send you guys a Zoom link right here. All right, there you go, you guys. There's a Zoom link. Let me send out these links to everyone else over here. 20th. All right. Posting these links to the social media real quick. And then on the IG. All right, we should be good to go. So made some decent profit, kick off the trading day. And then now we'll get back to our normal scalps. So let me just post this out real quick. All right, posting this link up right there. I got that on the Facebook. All right, social media is good to go. Let me check out the YouTube real quick. And then we'll see what's good. Jay said, Shawn tired. Today's kind of a good week. Man, it's been freaking a busy week, guys. I had live sessions all day yesterday. Also sat in on that mentoring session with you guys. I've been grinding out all day. Let's see. Robert locked in some profit today too. Let's see. Robert just sent me his profits. Robert locked in, wow, 7,278 for the week. Nice work, Robert. And another for today, 1,803. So great work, Robert. I know you've been away for a bit, but good to see you come back. If you guys have any of the profits you guys want to send over to me, feel free. But you guys did pretty good this morning. I was just looking at everyone's profits over here. Looks like everyone's been doing pretty solid. So let's see. Looking at the saved profits over here, Robert locked in a total of 7,278 for the week, 1,803 for the day. Steven over here locked in 640. So congrats to you, Steven. Another one over here, 615. Patricia locked in 1,628 this morning. Sisu locked in about 5,000 this morning. So it looks like you guys have been doing pretty good this morning while I was asleep. Patricia locked in another 1,000 right there off the other account. 10 before she took flight. She locked in 3 small scalps over here for about 150. And then again over here for another couple $100. Rami over here locking about 158. So congrats to everybody here. That's just from today, this morning. And big congrats to to Alan over here. So Alan sent me his profits. He said, the most successful day in my young trading career, thanks K2. Alan locked in pretty good profit yesterday. He locked in about, wow, he locked in like nearly 10,000 yesterday, or let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, like over 10,000 yesterday. So Alan just joined K2 like a couple months ago, and he needed help. So we helped him, and there he goes. He's on his way. So let me see if there's any possible scalps here for us to take as we we follow through with this. So let me go over to the 10-minute over here. I'm just gonna delete everything off this. Draw some new zones. Yeah, let me draw some zones over here real quick. See if there's any possible entries for us to take here. No, I don't see anything here. So that's cool. We're just looking on the 10-minute, nothing here. Let's turn that off. Let's go over here to the daily entry. All right, I'm gonna delete these zones. 630 was right here. We're possibly looking for a sell. So let me just draw some zones from above to see where these rejection points come from and see if a sell is viable. All right, cool. So that looks fine right there. I mean, if we get a rejection off this point, then yeah, we could possibly see a sell. But we'll have to wait and see. I have my alert set up, so I'll be watching for it. If we do have a sell that that appears on this point, let me just go over here real quick. Check out the sentiment. Let's see everyone's trading. All right, so we got 69% of people short. So the people are shifting to buys, which is a good thing, because then we can start looking for sells. The more like towards the middle it goes, the easier it'll be for us to take trades on both sides. But we're going to take it as it is, and then we're going to look for some entries as they appear. So we got one right here, but we're probably going to wait for a bit. We're going to wait for this to smoothen out, because let's see, the opening candle was right here. It wasn't even really a big candle. It was just a normal candle. So this would be the opening candle right here. What could happen from this point is price will either continue pushing up, or it'll come back to where it originally was, which is not that far. It's like literally just right here. Or right there, actually. And then it could just come back down from this point. So we'll see how it plays out right here off the 10-minute. Looking at 3-minute, I'm not going to look at any 3-minute scalps right now until price has determined its direction for the day. Because if you guys are familiar, it's the same thing that I always mention to you guys here. Usually, so the market will open at 6:30, right? From 6:30 up until 10, it'll go one direction. And then at 10, it'll go the opposite direction. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, we're looking for the current direction, right? So 6:30 till 10, you can see how price comes down from here. And then what happens at 10 o'clock? It does the complete opposite, right? It goes opposite right here. So what I'm looking for right here from 6:30 is I'm looking for the direction of price. I want to know whether it goes up or whether it goes down, right? Because that's how we'll know where to trade. Once we figure out where price is going after market open, then we can start to anticipate what will happen at 10, right? Because if price ends up going up, or if price ends up going down from now until 10, what do you think is going to happen at 10? It's probably going to do the opposite and go this way, right? Vice versa, if price ends up going up from now until 10, what do you think is going to happen from that point? Price is going to come back down, right? So it's just, it's the same market pattern that happens almost every day for US 30. And that's basically what we're looking for right here. We're trying to figure out what direction price is going to go from now until 10 my time. And then we'll figure it out from there, what we're going to be doing. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at right here. I don't know if there's any news today. Let me check real quick. No news. Actually, today's Tuesday. No news today. Looking at CNBC. All right, so it's kind of mixed right now. The Dow Jones is down, S&P is down, but the NASDAQ is up. So if this is down, we're probably going to expect it to be bullish. So I think this is going to be down for the rest of the day. This will probably keep pushing down from here. So I'll be looking for some sell scalps possibly. I expect it to possibly come down. And then, this is actually a good scalp right here. We didn't even catch it down. Yeah, that was actually a decent scalp right here using the snipe strategy. but it doesn't fit the new requirements. That's why I didn't take it. If you guys remember the new requirement that I put in, I just finalized the strategy. We're basically trading in the direction of the momentum. So I'll catch the late sell if we catch one later, but this would have been the sell right there because we have a rejection off this, this pivot right here, and then it's rejecting off the structure. The pivot is not touching the body. The only thing that doesn't fill is the last requirement because we need a sell signal in order for us to catch that. So I'll keep this marked up right here, but I think in my perspective, I think price is probably going to come down from now until 10. So from now up until 10, I think the bias is going to be a sell. It might range for a bit, just go back and forth, but I think it's going to go down right here up until 10. And then from 10, it'll probably just reverse and head right back up, which is cool. I mean, we'll watch it and then we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm waiting for the 3 minute to actually pick a direction. If it goes down from here, like if we get a sell signal down here, then yeah, I'm gonna take the sell for a scalp. But we don't have that yet. So once we do get that, we can start looking for a possible entry right there. Yeah, nothing right here. Nothing right there. All right, so we know what we're looking at for now. We have some sort of a sell bias, unless the market tells us otherwise. So we'll be watching for that. All right, let me just check out the chat real quick and see what is going on over here. So let me scroll up real quick. Hey, morning Kushi, morning Omar, morning John, morning Neptune, morning Kadre, morning Peter, morning David, morning Slava. Definitely, bro. Let's get it. Yeah, Slava said hello, everyone. Shawn, let's make another day popping. Definitely, bro. That's the goal here. But you know, like I mentioned, we're gonna wait and see what happens from this point. This isn't an active trade right now. I just marked it up to see how it's gonna play out. But we're looking for a possible entry for what we're looking for here. Let me see this real quick. Hey guys, so Julio just messaged me. There's another person trying to scam and beat me right here. If you guys look at his name is K² Trader. That's not me, guys. My name is K2_trades. So there's a lot of people here trying to scam people. So there's one that says K2 Tradee, K2 Trader, K2 Trader. Like guys, it's not me. So if you guys get a message from someone that you think is me, I don't know. We'll have some kind of save for it. What's the you guys could just message me like, yo, Shawn, fuck scammers, and then I'll be like, all right, cool. And then if they don't respond to you like you know, like they know what's going on, then they're a scammer for sure. Yeah, bro, it's a scammer. Fuck him. And hate those guys. But yeah, guys, if my screen name is so it's at K2_trades, right? That's gonna be me right there. @_K2 trades. This one right here, that's not me, guys. K2 Trader, K2 Tradee, K2 Trader, whatever they're trying to scam you guys with, that's not me. So if you guys get a message from someone like that, then you know, make sure yeah, report that account if you can. I just got scammed, bro. He got me. Okay. How? You need to get on a private Zoom call and chat with one of your students. Damn, Julio said no one told him. Guys, if you guys ever get messaged by anyone, just look at their name. If it doesn't say K2 Trades, it's definitely not me because you're not going to have that name because I already locked that name. I locked K2 Trades. So K2_trades and K2 Trades are both taken. So guys, just look at the name there. If it says K2 Trader, K2 Tradee, K2 Trader, that's obviously not me because I wouldn't have, you know, a non-K2 name. So yeah, Julio, I don't know if you're on this live session, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, don't get scammed by people trying to pretend that they're me. They're like, you guys will see the name. It'll say K2 Trades. It's not going to have some random name there. Damn. All right, guys. So yeah, unfortunately, all right, we'll see. All right, anyways, let me go back to the trades, guys. So I'll talk to you guys on like, if you guys are having issues with that stuff, we'll talk about it later. Right now we're going to focus on these trades. So let me just scroll down the chat over here real quick. And then we'll get back to it. It's unfortunate, but I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens from this point over here. So let me see. Rome, if you want to message me, you can message me on the Telegram group. Just make sure that you're talking to. So guys, I see a couple of messages over here. If you guys are talking to someone on Telegram, make sure that this is going to be my Telegram name, guys. It's going to be at K2 Trades. Right, this is the official one. It says K2 Trades, guys. Fake profiles are K2 Tradee, guys. It's kind of obvious if you just look at their username, K2 Trader 1. You know, any of these names here, K2 Trade. If you see any of these names, guys, these are obviously not me, right? And I'm just, you know, because everyone here keeps asking me if that's me. Guys, it's not me. You're going to see K2 Trades or K2 Trades. That's it. Like, you guys can see the big difference here between the two names, right? K2 Trades, the company's called K2 Trades, not called K2 Tradey. It's not called K2 Trader. It's not called K2 Trader. So if you guys get a message from any of these people, yeah, Julio said he had a picture. But Julio, anyone could grab the picture here, bro. Like I can copy your picture right now and I can say I'm Julio, right? Like anyone can do that. You guys got to make sure you look at the username and make sure it doesn't say K2 Trades. But yeah, bro, just talk to me after, Julio. We'll talk about it after the session. You know, I know you're upset. I'm upset too because I don't like seeing this happen to people in the group. But guys, just make sure my Telegram name is this. It's K2 Trades. The company's called K2 Trades. It's not called K2 Tradey, Trader. And just be aware, guys. You know, be aware of scammers online. There's scammers everywhere. All right, so let me just I'm gonna focus on these trades right now, and I'll talk to you guys outside of the session. So all right, we're still following this for some trades here. If we get a sell signal here, then I'll start looking for some sells. Currently, right now, I'm still looking for some buys. So I'm technically not even looking for this trade right here. I'm technically looking for it to swing up, swing back down, and then I'll catch a scalp on its way up until we get a sell signal. If we get a sell signal, then yeah, I'm going to start looking for some sells. But as you guys can see right here, US 30 is just going sideways at this point. It's just, see if I just mark this up like this. This is just going sideways. If I delete that right there, you can see it's just consolidating, right? So just keep that in mind right now with US 30. Don't hop into stuff right away. Wait for that confirmation before you hop into actual trade. Going back over here to the 3 minute, I don't see any entries here yet. So I'll be following it. If you guys have any questions, you know, just put them in the chat and then I can take a look. But just make sure that it's related to, you know, actual trading. So let me just go over here real quick. See what else is going on over here. Hey, morning, old boy. Morning, Mary. Morning, Byron. Morning, everybody. So, all right, guys. So I think that's it for that right there. All right, we got a signal coming right here. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we got a sell signal right here off the 3 minute, but it does look like a risky trade. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take it, but I will possibly mark it up. No entry there. So here, I'll do this first, guys. I'll put the requirements here for the K2 snipe strategy for the brand new people here. So K2 snipe strategy, US 30, 10 minute time frame. So first confirm wick rejection off K2 pivot, any pivot. To confirm wick rejection off K2 SR zone. 3, confirm wick rejection off pivot, does not touch candle body. And the last requirement that's new, confirm confirm direction of momentum using K2 momentum indicator. And then after that, yeah, enter. Or actually, that's it. I don't want to put the irrelevant requirements. There's no point. So I'm looking at that right there. We also have one right here. So this is going to be Josh's entry if anyone wants to enter this trade. I think I'm going to enter it. Let's see. So I'm waiting for it to close right now. We got about 40 seconds, so I could probably type up the or no, this is going to be K2 US 30 3-minute pivot scalp. So first, confirm valid K2 momentum signal. To confirm, or 2A, confirm signal is breaking and closing past K2 pivots 3 and 4. Or 2B, confirm signal is above pivots for a buy or below for a sell. That's pretty much it. So if you guys sat in on the session yesterday for Josh, he had a mentoring session for you guys where he went over his strategy. That would be a strategy. So no entry here yet. We need this to close because we need the first requirement of valid K2 momentum signal. We don't have that yet. So once we do have that, we can take that trade. Okay, perfect. So if we get a sell signal here, then we'll start looking for sells here off the 10-minute as well. But until then, we're still looking for, we still have a bullish bias. Let me see if there's any other zones down here. No new zones yet, so we're good off that. And we're still looking for the daily entry here as well. All right, so it looks like it's rejecting off the zone right here. As you guys can see, there's a zone right here. So price is still rejecting off that. It hasn't broken past it yet. So we'll have to wait and see how price reacts to that price point right there. There's no entry here yet for the scalp either. We wouldn't have entered this because it happened right after market open. It was still within the first opening 10-minute candle. But now we're looking for a possible entry as we look at these requirements. Yeah, Jetta. So Jetta said pivots are too close together. They are, but that's not one of the requirements that we look out for. The only thing, but yeah, like you mentioned, the pivots are too close together. The thing that I am worried about is that price is just consolidating right now, so it's kind of hard for us to really determine a direction, right? So that's the main thing that I'm somewhat worried about here. That price is just consolidating, so that's where it might be tough because if we get a sell right here, we want this to at least break below here in order for us to have like a decent movement, right? We want price to go below there if that becomes the case. But we'll see. I mean, we'll wait and see how this plays out. Obviously US 30 has been moving kind of weird this week. It hasn't really been directional. It's kind of been bouncing back and forth. Also, the candles here aren't really moving very much. Like usually they move directional by this point, but it might be charging up for a move soon. It looks like it's starting to reject off this point. It's rejected off it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the seventh rejection off this zone right here. And like I was mentioning, I think it's going to come down from here. It'll probably come down, and then from there, it'll come back up around 10. So yeah, no, that was a good identification though, Jetta. You're right. It is kind of close. And that's why I'm waiting for it to possibly break below there. So here we have this, I think off this next candle, we're probably gonna have a sell signal, or maybe even off this one, maybe off the last couple of seconds, it'll just have a strong push below. And then if it closes below here, it'll probably have a sell signal. So we got 15 seconds left on this candle right here. Let's see how this plays out. All right, cool. Yeah, like I was mentioning, it's just ranging within this area, guys. It's consolidating, so we're waiting for this to close below there. Nothing right there right now. We have a pending sell here for the daily. All right. possible entry here. You know, it's playing out where I thought it would play out. It's starting to come down from this point here. All right, so we got that coming down right there. This 3 minutes probably going to close out right there as well too. We got about 1:53 on this candle. If this candle ends up closing with that sell, then we'll take it for a sell right here. Sell scalp. So 25. Yeah, it's starting to drop. So it's doing exactly what I thought would happen right here. I told you guys it was going to drop until 10, and then it'll probably reverse from that point. So we got about 5 minutes left on this candle. I'll keep watching this one. Yeah, so I'll watch this one. 3 minutes more important right now because that's what's going to close. We got about 1:20 on this candle right here. We'll see if it closes. If it closes, then we'll take this for a sell. This is also going to be a snipe entry right here. So depending on what you guys want to take, there's multiple entries here that are available for you guys. Yeah, because we have the rejection right here. So we got, this is like a big confluence right here. We have an entry off the daily. We have an entry off the 10-minute right here for the scalp. We have an entry off the 3-minute. So I think this is going to be a good entry for us to hop in right here. So let's see. We got about 40 seconds left on this candle. All right. Man, I might have to hop into multiple positions on this. No. Okay, so it's retraced back up off the 3-minute. No entry off that yet. Huge retracement. This is why we got to wait for the candle close, guys. If you guys don't wait for the candle close, you're going to get screwed. Like right here, it didn't close. So there's no entry there off the 3-minute. You guys got to wait for that confirmation. There we go. Market's playing right now, guys. You guys can see that, right? Price was way down here. Look at that huge wick. Like no body in that candle. All right, so hold off on that right now, guys. There's no entry off that right now. Yep, no entry. So as you guys can see, this is what I mean about the market moving weird, right? A lot of people are like, oh, the market's not moving weird. Then what's this? Why is there a huge wick right here? If you look at the candle over here when market's moving normal, this is normal movement. But if you see these huge wicks over here, price doesn't have direction. That's uncertainty in the market, right? So that's why you got to be careful and you got to wait for that confirmation. Because if you guys enter that sell already, you guys would have been screwed. Because look at this big wick right here. If you enter that trade right there, you would have been in some massive drawdown already, about 500 pips. So you guys got to be patient. Wait for that entry. There's no confirmation yet. So we got 3 minutes left on this 10-minute candle. Same with this one over here. This hasn't closed yet. This one never closed. So we're still waiting for it. You guys can see it's still stuck within this range right here, right? It hasn't broken. It's broken below, but it hasn't closed below it. So price is still bouncing around this area currently. We're going to wait and see how it plays out. And then once we have that confirmation, then we'll enter the trade. We don't have that confirmation just yet. So let's see. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to figure out some kind of code word for these scammers. So if these scammers message you, there's gonna be one thing that I send to you, right? I'm gonna send you the website. That's probably what I'm going to do. Because guys, there's this thing, like, I don't understand how you guys fall for these scams. Like, people are telling you to sign up for like vixen.com or something, or some weird broker. And I never recommend any of those brokers, guys. So for a lot of you guys who did get scammed initially, I mean, that should have been the first red flag for you guys. If he asked you to pay Bitcoin, or if he asked you to sign up for some scam broker, I don't even recommend Hugo's way to you guys, right? If I don't recommend Hugo's way to you guys, I'm not going to recommend you some random scam broker in India. So just keep that in mind, guys. If this person is referring you guys to like these scam websites, it's probably 100% not me. So just keep that in mind, because I don't even recommend unregulated brokers to you guys myself, even though I use them. I only recommend regulated brokers to you guys. So just keep that in mind, guys, moving forward. If someone tries to message you and pretends to be me. So, all right, let me see. Other than that, let's see if there's anything else here. All right, if this closes right here, we got 15 seconds left on this candle. if this closes in possible entry, but we just don't have that confirmation right now. 5 seconds. No entry right here off the 3 minute. All right, so we're waiting for the next one. Let's put this away. This way as well. This is a 10 minute right here. So if you guys are looking at the entry from earlier, this one right here, this actually would have hit TP already. So if you guys took that entry there, but this wouldn't be a valid entry using the new requirement because we have the fourth requirement here. We need the direction of momentum. We don't have that here. So it wouldn't be considered an entry. But if you did take that entry right there, it would have hit full TP. All right, we got about 20 seconds left on this candle right here. So if you guys want to take that daily entry, it closes in about 17 seconds. We'll follow it. We'll see if it closes. 10 seconds right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No entry. So no entry off that, guys. We got to wait for the next one. Here's the 3 minute that I was just talking about right now. If this closes right here with a signal, then it's going to be a valid entry off the 3 minute. But we don't have one here yet for the 10 minute. All right, let's see. So we got about 1:30 left on this candle. Nice. Oh boy, said banks are in the red. Strength is in the Dow. Strength in the Dow is IBM after good earnings. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Good to know, boy. Yeah, I don't know if IBM will be able to carry the entire index though, but we'll see. I mean, that's probably what keeps pushing it up. Let me just check the index real quick. So let's see, in US 30 index, CNBC. All right, guys. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. So majority of them are red right here. Like, oh boy was saying, IBM is the only one that's really carrying it right now. Travelers is only at 1%. Johnson Johnson's at 1%. Merrick's at less than 1%. But majority of them are in the red right now. Boeing is for sure in the red. It's pretty heavy red right now. So I could possibly see this continue to drop even further. But we're still waiting for that signal there, guys. We don't have a signal yet off this here. See, it's only 7 o'clock, so we have a couple hours right here before it ends up getting close to 10 o'clock. So we got an invalid signal right here, which is fine. I really don't mind the invalid signal because then we can just hop into that buy signal when it comes back up. Let's see. Yeah, no entry here yet. 3 minute. All right, maybe this will be it. We'll see. Just gotta wait for that confirmation. Once it closes, then we can possibly take the sell, but we gotta just wait for it to appear. All right, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on this candle. We'll see how it moves, and then we will. We'll see what goes on from here. Peter said, if people get money requests by Shawn's profile, ask them to FaceTime. I bet 1K they won't. So actually, there was this one guy that actually FaceTime one of the guys here. Peter, let me see. So this is the guy that's been scamming right here. This guy right here has been scamming. He's an idiot. He actually FaceTimed one of the guys here. So this is one of the guys FaceTiming, pretending to be me. Yeah, he's pretty dumb. And he actually FaceTime us over here, guys. So this is Tariq. He's the guy that's been. He said, "There's actually more. I can't believe how he was stupid enough to reveal his face. Dumb guy. Do you recognize him? This guy was actually in K2 a long time ago. This guy was in K2 a while back. He was scamming before. We banned him a couple times. I don't know. Aaron was talking to him before, like a long time ago. So this guy over here, he's one of the scammers that's been scamming K2. He's fucking idiot, dude. Like, And then he gave him directions on how to scam people too. So, I mean, these scammers are dumb, dude. Like there's some smart scammers, and then there's some dumb scammers. This guy's one of the dumb scammers. So, you know, if you guys are getting scammed by this guy, you guys got to be a little more smarter about your moves and don't fall for this guy right here. But anyways, going back to this scalp over here, we're waiting for this to close. We got about 45 seconds left on here. Yeah, like that guy. So if you guys are looking for here, I'm gonna look at this trade real quick, and then I'll explain to you who that guy is. Because we one of the members here in K2 actually, he got his screen name. So that's the K2 tradee guy. So thanks to Tariq for actually putting him, for getting him to show his face. So we got 15 seconds left on this candle right here. If this closes, I'm going to take this for a sell. We got about 5 seconds left on this candle. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no entry there, guys. Unfortunately, the US 30 is just not really it's not really giving us any entries here. Okay, so anyways, let me go back to the scam real quick, and I'll show you guys who this idiot is. So if you guys look over here, his yeah, I mean, you guys can see here. This was his, he used my picture. He even gave his phone number like an idiot. So he gave his phone number right there. He had his username. This was a K2 tradee guy. So this guy over here was K2 trade. And he always tells you guys to sign up for this right here. VDXtrade.com, right? This is some scam website. If you guys ever get this website, I would never give you guys some website that's not the K2 website. They always recommend you to go to this VDX website, and then he asks you to sign up for it, and it's like some like fake broker. And then this is a guy that's been scamming. I don't know what his name is, but that's him. He was in the group before. I forgot what his name was, but he was in the group like 2 years ago. So if you guys ever get an email from someone that's like that's referring you guys to look at this scam broker called VidX Trade, it's not me, guys. I would never recommend anything that's not K2 to you guys. So just be aware of that when you guys are looking, when someone like messages you that you think might be me, because it's probably not going to be me. But yeah, you know, just to give you guys a heads up. All right, guys. So let me look for some entries over here. All right, let me just send this over to you guys over here. All right, Julio, I sent over his information. So if you want to, there's like an FBI website you can report him to. I've already reported him myself, but you know, the more complaints that he gets, the more they'll look into it. And we'll just, you know, you can report that website to VDX. It's like a scam broker website, so that we can figure out who this guy is. Yeah. But yeah, it's just another day in K2, guys. Another guy trying to scam people, trying to beat me. But whatever. We're still going to keep making these profits. So, all right, looking back at these entries over here, there's still no entries available yet, guys. I'm patiently waiting as much as you guys. I want to enter these trades just as bad as you guys. There just isn't any movement, right? So if you guys can see right here, I actually drew this up right here. I drew that it was going to come down. Now it's just going sideways. It's literally just going sideways at this point. I think it's going to keep coming down, but it's going to take some time for it to come down. It's not normal US 30 conditions where prices like going down and then it's going up and then it's going down. You know, if you guys have been following US 30 with us for like the past 2 years now, or a year, I guess, the past year or so, market usually picks up around this time, but it hasn't picked up yet. Let's see, it's only 7:18, so we do have a lot of time right now in the market. We're just basically waiting for that entry to appear so that we can hop into it. All right, so we got nothing here off the 10-minute. We got about a minute left on this over here. Yeah, Peter, I'll take a look at gold for you, bro. 1 second. After this candle closes, then I'll have about like 3 minutes to look at gold real quick, but I'll take a look at it for you real quick. So yeah, I'll take a look at gold for all you guys. See a lot of you guys asking for that. So I'm going to wait for this candle to close. I don't think it's going to close with the signal anyway, so we'll let this close out. All right, we got 30 seconds left on this 10-minute candle. We'll see where it closes from here. Let's see. All right, we got 15 seconds left on this candle. Little to no movement right there. And then after this candle closes, we'll look at the 3-minute and we'll wait for that to close. If there's nothing there as well, then we will we'll look elsewhere. All right, so no close there. Now pending signal there. Waiting for this to close over here. Let's see if it closes. We got about 50 seconds on this candle. If it closes, we can possibly enter it for a quick scalp. Otherwise, we will we'll hold on for the next one. All right, 35. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. Once this is closed, I'll take a look at gold for you guys. All right, 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. No entry there. Okay, so I'm gonna look at gold real quick for you guys. So let me pull up gold for you. Go over here. All right, so as you guys can see, I marked up gold yesterday. It's still the same thing that's playing out right now. I'll copy this and I'll just delete everything. So here's a naked chart, right? There's nothing on the chart here. I'm going to put the strategy here so that you guys can see what I'm looking for, but I'll come back to that later. So first I'm going to go ahead and draw market structure. So first things first, here's a naked chart. The first thing I'm going to do is identify market structure. To do that, I'm going to turn on the K2SR version 2 indicator. Once that's drawn up right there, I'm going to draw my zones on the chart so we can identify what's important and what's not. So we got this right here. We got this right there. We got this. We'll just make one big zone. There's no point in us making a bunch of small zones. We got that right there. And then lastly, we got this right here. All right, perfect. So once we have that drawn up, we can identify market structure. Obviously, you can see price started from up here. It was a bearish move, came back down, rejected off this point, came up, rejected off this point, came down. Long consolidation right here, right? As soon as price broke outside here, it created a new market structure. So we're going to go and just draw this box right there so we can see what's important, right? Because you can see from this point over here, this is just a huge consolidation phase, right? If I delete these zones right here, you guys can see it just consolidated, right? Right here, price broke into new zone. So using the K2SR zone strategy right here, first we want to confirm a break and close past the K2SR zone. So right here, you can see that we had a break and close past here. Next, you want to confirm the direction of momentum. So turning on the momentum indicator, we have a buy momentum right here, right? So technically right here, this position is still, well, I mean, I think it already hit TP. So it's we're probably looking for another entry right here. So looking at that right there, that already hit full TP for a gain of 224 pips right there. So that'd be the entry there. You know, if you're looking at this entry, looking at the same strategy over here, you guys can see how simple it is, right? We have a break and close pass here, buy signal, long position, full TP, right? Easy win right there. Again, right here, we have a break and close below here. We have a sell signal right here. Short position right there. Full TP again right there, right? Simple strategy that we're following here. Looking at this over here, I think this is still going to keep pushing up because generally price needs to push to the next zone. However, it's a big push, right? From here all the way up to here. I mean, eventually I think it's going to keep pushing up. One confirmation that we use to confirm that this push is going to continue pushing up is that we look at the index over here. So I'll pull up the dollar index over here, which is the DXY, because gold moves opposite of the dollar. So let me check out US 30 real quick again, guys. Sorry. All right, there we go. Nothing there. Going back to US to gold over here. What I mentioned before I went to that page was we want to see where the dollar is moving, right? If the dollar continues to be weak right here, what's going to happen with gold is that it's going to continue pushing up, because if you guys are familiar with how gold moves, when price is going up, that means that the first currency is stronger than the second currency. And right here, you can see that the dollar is weak, right? So if the dollar is weak, what do you think is going to happen with gold? It's going to keep pushing up because the dollar is weak. When the dollar is weak, gold is strong. When gold is weak, the dollar is strong, right? When the dollar is strong, you'll see price go downwards. However, looking at the DXY over here, the DXY is weak. It continues to push down. The overall trend right here is red using the K² trend meter, and the pivots right here indicate a downtrend as well. So with that said, if this continues to drop further and further, gold's just going to keep pushing up. And that's better for our analysis here because it still hasn't completed its move, right? What we're looking for is we're looking for price to break and close past these K2SR levels and to continue pushing that direction, right? Because you can see right here, when price broke below it, it pushed down to here, right? When price broke below it again right there, it pushed down to here. When price broke above it, what happened from that point? It pushed up, right? Price broke below it, what happened from there? It pushed down. Broke below it again, pushed down. So using your common sense here, price broke above it right here, right? What do you think is going to happen? It's going to push up to test this area over here. And the confirmation that the dollar is weak gives us even more confirmation that it's going to keep pushing up even higher. So just keep that in mind. And this is pretty much what I see happening right here for gold. I anticipate it to continue pushing up higher and higher. So back to US 30 over here. All done with that. Hopefully it answers your question, Gallo and Peter. If you guys want me to analyze it any deeper, let me know. I just don't know what else to analyze it for because I've already analyzed it I pretty much covered all corners of gold right here. We looked at momentum. Momentum's pushing up. We looked at price action, price broken, close past the structure. It's heading up even further. But other than that, I think it's going to continue pushing up. One main key would be to keep looking at the dollar index. If you start to see this shift upwards, then yeah, you're probably going to want to see this maybe come back down. But until then, it's probably going to keep pushing up because the dollar is going to continue to be weak. I don't see it recovering anytime soon because there's not really much causing the US dollar to strengthen at this time, unless something happens in the world, right? If America goes to war or something, then the dollar might just go up, but I don't think America's planning on going to war anytime soon. Anyways, okay, looking at US 30 over here, move, guys, it's still consolidating, right? Not much has happened since the last time we looked at it. If you guys remember what I was looking at earlier, it's the same thing that we were looking at here. So I'm going to keep watching it, see how it moves. And then once we have some sort of confirmation of where price is going to go, then we'll take that move. But looking at this right here, you guys can see I marked this up from the beginning of the session. It's still going down. It's only 7:30 right now, my time. So once it gets closer to 10, then we could probably see that reversal back upwards. So if we do get a sell signal here, I'm probably not going to take it. Honestly, guys, I'm not going to take it if we get a sell signal here because I think it's going to reverse back up at 10. So we'll keep watching it. I'm going to take this off for right now. If we do see something here, let's see. I'm kind of tempted because we still have some time here. Let's see. We got 2 hours. So I mean, those 2 hours might be enough to hit like a TP1 or something, but it is going to be a little risky. So back to the 3-minute over here. We'll see where. All right, we got about 1:40 left on here. Yeah, Jay said Russia bullying Ukraine right now actually might move the DXY if Biden sends some troops since he's so generous. Exactly, Jay. So that's what I'm talking about right there, right? If the U.S. declares war on a country, it's going to increase the strength of the U.S. dollar because it's showing, strength with the U.S. That's the only thing that I can really see pushing the dollar up. The reason for that is because we're in COVID right now, right? With the stimulus coming out, we're in a huge debt crisis in the U.S. So until we pull out of that hole, then we're still going to keep the dollar's going to keep being weak. The reason for the dollar being weak is that we keep printing U.S. dollars. The more and more U.S. dollars that get printed, the weaker and weaker it's going to be, right? So you guys can see right here when stimulus came out in March, look what happened to the U.S. dollar. Went to shit, right? Once we find ways to increase the strength of the dollar, it'll go back up. But I think for a while it's just going to keep going down and down. So your safe bet might be just to buy gold. I might even buy gold myself and just hang on to it. Just use it as a long-term hold. That's actually not a bad idea. I might buy some gold and then just hang on to it. Because I mean, gold is, the gold standard. If you guys are familiar with the gold standard, when economy is gold is, it's usually not going to drop that far in value. Because it is a directional, oh man, no way. So if you guys know Jeff in the group, he's having a baby right now. So he's messaging me all the details with his, he said, let's see. Okay, here's the entry right here, guys. All right, there's a scalp entry right there. If you guys want to enter it, I'm in it right now, guys. So I already entered it. I'm going to manually exit if it hits TP right here. Fuck, I should have entered a bigger position, man. That's all good. I'm in profit about 600 right now. All right, I'm going to let it drop a little more and I'm just going to exit it. All right, so I'm out of the position. If you guys want to hold on to it to full TP, go ahead. I didn't have time to really hang on to it. It moved too fast, but I'm already out of the position. I'll send you guys my profits right now. Let's see. Not bad. I locked in about 822 off that. If you guys want to hang on to it, feel free. If you want to close out and profit, go ahead. I already closed out because I just didn't have time to put in my TP. I should have taken a bigger lot size. Fortunately, I didn't. It's all good. So as you guys can see, I'll let this play out first. Let me set an alert right there. I think it's going to hit. So don't worry. If you guys are still in the position, I should just re-enter right now with you guys. But I think it's going to keep dropping. So let's see. 3-minute scalp. This thing happened like too quick for us to even think about it. 3-minute scalp, full TP. So I'll have that set up right there and I'll send you my profits. So check this out right here. So this is a trade this morning. I made 835. Here's a trade that I just took literally right now as we just spoke. I made 822 off that trade, 822.50 off that right there. So I'm up about 1,600 for the day. So I'm not complaining at all. I'm doing pretty good for the day. Yeah, this thing moved way too fast, guys. I'm thinking about re-entering with you guys to complete the move because the move technically isn't done yet. I'll be watching it. Yeah, fuck it. I re-entered with you guys. All right, I'm back in the trade with you guys right here. So let me figure out what the difference is. So I'm back in this trade. I entered for a sec. I double dipped into it. Let's see, price here is 33972. And this is why you guys got to be quick. If you guys have to know the strategy, because if you guys miss something like that, that could be the difference between making $1,000 and making $0, right? So difference is about 15 pips, which is cool. I'm just going to do it by 10. So let me see. I'm just going to go and change the TP right here by 10 pips. So 33894. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm closing out. Fucking YOLO. Yo, there we go. Full TP, guys. All right. Where you at? See? Got you with those horns. All right, so full TP off that scalp right there. Man, I hit it twice. Nice. All right, I'm in profit. Oh, man, I'm pretty good. I'm good today. I'm doing pretty good today. Let's see where I'm at for the day. Nice, nice. All right, I'm well over what I was expecting for the day. So I'm in profit. I took that trade with you guys right there. Oh man, check that out. There's my profits right there. So today, I actually just took a 10 lot. I knew it was going to come down. I don't understand why I didn't just increase my lot size because I knew it had to come back down. 835 plus 822.50 plus 945. I'm up 2,602.50 cents for the day, guys. All right, so literally in those last 5 minutes right there, I locked in all of that profit right there. These two. So I'm up 2,602 for the day. Congrats to everybody who took that trade with me. Yeah, there we go, man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You guys got to be patient and wait for that perfect entry so that you can hop into it. You guys had a lot of opportunities to enter that too, because it went back to entry point. Damn, look at that drop, right? Look at my markup right here. What did I say? It's going to drop from now. Oh my God, we missed a freaking daily entry though. So it's all good. I'm not going to call it because I didn't, we actually didn't, I wasn't able to catch. I was too focused on the scalps, but it's doing what I was mentioned, right? It's going to drop from now until 10, and then at 10, it's going to shoot back up. So that looks good right there. Let me see if there's another scalp here. All right, cool. It's all good. Now we have our bias. We have a sell bias for the day. So now that we've had that, I think we're good right now. Nice. Paul made 700. Congrats, bro. Nice. Eric's still on it, trailing it. Nice work, Eric. Yeah, continue to lock in those profits, guys. If you guys can continue to trail it if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an update here in the chat real quick for you guys who are just following in the chat. So let's see, we got this over here. So let's see, that's 250. I'm trying to get one that's not, okay, there we go. There we go, we're good. Send that over to you guys right here. That was quick, man. That was really quick. I'm glad I got to double dip into it. So I actually locked in more profit than I would have if I didn't, which is all good. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. All right, guys, congrats. Yeah, Peter said, it's crazy to think that most people in K2 make more in one trade than 100% of people working 50 hours a week, right, dude? So I had to quit my job, Peter, and do this full time. Because, I mean, you guys can see, like, you guys saw all the trades I took live. Like, all the trades that I have right here, like, you guys saw me take literally all these trades live. If you guys rewind the session, you guys can see how I made the 835 earlier. You guys can see how I made this 822 just a few seconds ago. And then how I locked in the rest of this 945 just now. So, a lot of people, you guys, like a lot of people here in K2 they're not even part of the premium. They just sit in on these sessions and copy my trades as we go. And it's really that simple. It's like, I'm literally here to help you guys. I don't charge you guys to sit in on these sessions. It's completely free if you guys aren't in the premium. Obviously, you'll have a delay if you're on the YouTube, but if you guys are on the Zoom, like, you literally make your subscription back. Like, the subscription for K2 is so cheap. It's only $60 for the Zoom room. And then it's like $200 if you want the actual indicators to do it yourself. So I make it literally more affordable for you guys so that you're basically getting it for free. See Slava over here. He said made more than 800 already. Nice, bro. Congrats. So he took these sells here. You guys can see everyone here is doing like crazy good. Let me see. Nice. All right. So let's see. CT sent me his profits too. Let's see. CT sent me his profits. Dude made 4,000 today. Man, CT's making me look bad. I only locked in 2,600 for today. CT locked in 4,000. So congrats, CT, for your profits right there. You're doing pretty good, bro. Yeah, if you guys have any profits that you guys want to share, just put them in the group, and then I will. Nice. Jalan over here made 241 off that trade right there. Sisuk over here locked in 3,000, 4,000, about 5,000 for the day. So you guys are all making me look bad right now. I'm just messing with you guys. Yeah, Sisuk locked in 4,068 right now. You guys are making more than me. That's great, guys. I like seeing that when you guys make more profit than me. I don't really care, guys. If as long as we're all profiting here, that's all that really matters. I don't really care if you guys are making more profit than me. There's no competition here, right? We're all working together. We're all here to make profit. We're all here to level up. And I'm here to help you guys get to that level. So, all right, we're here looking for the next entry. So we're done with that full TP. Here's a daily entry right here. I didn't call this a daily entry, unfortunately. I mean, it's all good. It's kind of late for it anyways. So You know, just like I mentioned, guys, you know, we're all here for the same reason. So we're there's no competition. You know, I know there's other groups within K2 who are doing their own thing. That's cool. You know, you guys do your thing. We're doing our thing. As long as everyone's profitable, that's all that really matters. There's really no competition here between us or you guys or anybody at all. We're all here for the same goal. If you guys are profiting, that's all that really matters. Sorry, let me scroll up real quick and see what else is going on over here. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to see everyone over here profiting. Let me scroll up real quick and see. Let's see. Oh boy, said U.S. the way dilute the U.S. debt is to have the U.S. or lower. Like is what's going on. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you 100%. Oh boy. Yeah, Jay as well. Jay's talking about crypto. Yeah, because well, I think crypto is going to have more of a strain on like gold because people are going to go. Well, yeah, no, same situation like gold and the dollar because people are instead of investing their money in gold, they're going to put their money in crypto. Vice versa, instead of putting it into the dollar, they're going to put it into crypto as well. Let's see. Jody's asking, what's the most friendly platform for US 30? It's really up to preference, Jody. I mean, you could find what works good for you because I see people who use CTrader. I use MT4 for just to execute my trades. I don't like MT4. So if you guys see my MT4 here, like I don't like this. This is like some dinosaur technology, right? If you look at this right here, these charts are so old looking, and there's like not enough tools here to do anything. And I know people here are going to say, "Oh, you're using the web app." That's why. If you guys look at the normal app, it's still the same thing. It looks exactly the same. So I don't personally like using this. I like using TradingView, but for FTMO, I have to use MT4. So unfortunately, this is what I'm stuck with. I just execute my trades on here, but I don't actually do anything on here. You know, this is just for me to execute my trades. You can use TradingView as well, Jody, but you would have to sign up with a broker that supports it, like TradeStation. You know, once FTMO starts to support TradingView, then yeah, I'm completely moving over to TradingView. But for now, this is the best option that we have. So unfortunately, this is what we got to deal with. And it's not so bad. I have two screens. I have one screen here for my TradingView, and I got one screen over here for my MT4, so I can just go in between. I mark all my charts on here, and then I just enter my buy and sells on my other screen over here. Let's see, Karen just sent me a message. Nice, congrats, Karen. Karen just sent me her profits right now as well. Let me see what she made today. So let's see, Karen over here made. Nice, she made 3,878. So nice work to you, Karen. Congrats to you. Congrats to everybody here in K2 for being profitable. Let's see what Karen said. Nice, nice. Yeah, Karen said, finally making consistent profits. Struggled a while with psychology for a bit, finding the right strategies for me. But between yourself and the K2 fam, finally doing well. Oh, definitely. I'm glad to see that, Karen. 100%. Glad to see what you're doing there. So it's pretty good for the most part. Let's see what else everyone else is doing over here. All right, so let's see. Angela send. What did you take, Angela? I'm waiting for your thing to scroll up real quick. Nice. Angela over here locked in a couple $100 right here. 100, 200, so about 300, about 400, 500 in total. So nice. Congrats to you too, Angela. Congrats to everybody here. Steven over here as well. See, Steven locked in about. How'd you take that loss right there, Steven? We had no losses today. But yeah, he locked in 572 off that sell that I took, but he took a bigger loss. I don't know how you took that loss right there, Steven. We didn't have a loss today. Roland locked in about 868 right here as well. So nice work, Roland. All right, cool. So I'm looking for another trade here. We just don't have one that's coming up right now. Let's see. UTIC said, I like your snipe strategy, but most people here seem to be trading on demo based on their lot size. And if they really put money, then it makes more sense in terms of profits they're making actually. UTIC, there's this thing called FTMO. We've been talking about it for every day for like the past 2 years now. I don't know how you haven't heard of it. FTMO is a funding company. That's how everyone here is able to make bigger profits and take bigger lot sizes. And the thing is also, you don't understand lot size, right? Because FTMO uses many lot sizes. So in reality, like, so this is a cash count right here. So people here are actually making profits, UTIC. I'm not sure where you're lost about this, but you know, different brokers use different lot sizes. Like if you're using FTMO, this 40 is actually a 4.0 because it's in mini lot size. So I think you should go probably do some research, UTIC, because you're really like not making any sense, bro. Like if people here are profiting every day, why wouldn't they use a real account, or why wouldn't they be profiting to really profit, UTIC? We got months and months of profits here. So I don't know like where your whole thought process comes from. Like literally it would make no sense for someone to make profits every day with us here and not actually want to make profits, right? If you're doing demo for like years and years, so like, well, check this out. This is April 15th. If we go back, like you guys can see the date step right here, right? These are profits every single day. If people are making profit here every single day, why would they stay on demo, bro? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you know, just use your common sense, bro. Like obviously if people here are locking in profits, I could go to any date here and then you can see that there's a lot of profits being made by everyone here, right? If you were making profits like this every day, UTIC, wouldn't you want to make real profits? It just makes no sense for you to continue trading demo. If we go back, I can literally go back forever. See February 25th, February 23rd, February 29th, 19th, 17th, 16th. I can go on for forever to show you how many profits everyone's made here in K2. And but yeah, no, I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to attack you, UTIC, but if you want to look at it, just go to FTMO. Go to FTMO over here, because you just don't know about it, right? But I'm just surprised that you don't know about it because we talk about it every day. So just go to ftmo.com right here. It's a prop trading firm. You keep 70% of the profits. Yeah, okay, we don't keep 100% of the profits, but you know, looking at these profits here, basically everyone that has .cash after their name is using FTMO. If they don't have a .cash, they're using like a personal account, right? So I'm just trying to explain to you so that you don't like, because we do have some people that come in and they don't really know what we're doing here, but we've been using this for like a year now, over a year, maybe 2 years now. And if you want to trade a bigger account, you can trade with FTMO. Like you can go for a 100, 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K. That's why you can trade bigger lot sizes. And this is how you would, you know, you would figure all of this out. But yeah, no, you're good to UTIC. I know you've been here for a while, so I know you're not trolling. You're just, you just don't know what's going on with this stuff here. Yeah, definitely. No problem, bro. George is asking, how can I join the Telegram group? So if you guys want to join the Telegram group, just go to the website over here, k2trades.com. If you want to join the free groups, just click on unlock your free access right here. If you want to join the premium, where you'll have access to the Zoom link and be able to copy my trades real time, click on this right here, K2 Premium Signals. If you guys want to learn this strategy and pretty much take all of these trades right here, like if you want to take all these trades here, that you know we're looking at over here, like pretty much all the trades that we took today, we're using one of the K2 strategies. If you guys want to learn the strategy, click on K2 strategy course right here, and that's how you can learn that. So if you don't want to pay anything, George, click free access. If you want to join the Zoom room so you can have real-time access, you can just join the signals. If you want to learn the strategy and you know apply this on your own, then you can go to K2 strategy course right here. So you have 3 different options. Going back to, damn man, we should have just called this daily entry, guys. I'm so mad now because this would have hit TP1 already, TP2 already actually. So yeah, unfortunately we missed this good daily entry right here. If anyone took it, it's completely fine because I'm still looking for some scalps here. I don't care if we like lost that, because once this comes up and retraces, which is probably going to come up and retrace at some point, this will probably come up and retrace. And then when that happens, we'll catch as it keeps dropping, right? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to mark up the full TP here so that I know where the target's at on the 3-minute. So looking at this over here, I'm going to mark this up right over here so that we can see where that TP is at. Oh, damn, how'd I do that? It was like exactly to the, okay. So this is going to be the full TP for the daily entry. So I'm probably going to keep trying to scalp farther down until we reach that full TP down there. All right, so here we go. It's starting to lose some strength right here. As it continues to lose strength, we'll try to hop in for some more scalps as we continue. Let's see. Other than that, I think that's it for now. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can put them in the chat. I can look at anything for you guys right now. But I think currently right now we're going to be looking for some possible scalps. Let's see. Steven said to check my DM. Let me check my DM real quick. Oh, okay, got you. So Steven said we're rejecting off a 1 hour order block. So let me go over the 1 hour real quick. Thanks for that update, Steven. Are you talking about the sell over here, Steven? I think you're talking about this right here, right? Because you sent that at, oh, are you talking about GJ? I'm trying to see what you're, yes, it's Steven over here locked in some massive profit. So Steven's actually been using the 3-minute scalp strategy on GJ, and look how much he made today. Damn, dude locked in 475 and 96 cents off that. So he's applying the same. You guys can see that these strategies translate to other assets. It's not just US 30. So Steven's using this 3-minute strategy right here of GJ. He locked in 475. So you guys don't have to trade US 30 with me. If you guys want to learn the strategy and apply it on GJ, if you want to apply it on, I mean, you can apply it on anything you want, really. There's no one thing to apply it on. So for example, here, if you wanted to apply this on GJ, let me see real quick. Where's GJ at? Right there, GJ. Damn, so that's what he took right there. Damn, Steven, you made a lot of money off this, bro. So just looking at this right here, let me go back and I'll put the requirements here again, because this is pretty nice. Or actually, I don't need to put the requirements. You guys already know it's good. So looking at this over here, Steven took this sell right here, made some money off that. He's only going for like 10 pips. So Steven made money off that. He also made money off this right here, because he's pretty much, can't copy paste. All right. So Steven made money off this right here too. Oh, gotcha. Okay, on the US 30. So I'll take a look at that. But Steven's been applying the strategy right here. And this is what I mean, guys. If I give you guys the tools here, and if you guys find something that works, I mean, Steven found this that works, and that's amazing. Because Steven's only been with K2 for like a couple months now, right? Steven, you only been around here for a while. But yeah, bro, you've been doing GJ over here, and you've been eating, bro. Like, damn, look at this. Every trade here Steven took was on point. Like, I didn't even teach him this. He did this on his own. He messaged me this morning. I can even show you guys a message. Let's see. So Steven did this right here on his own. And this is a different Steven. This isn't the Steven that you guys think is trolling. This is a different Steven. So Steven over here, he actually messaged me this morning. He was like, "Hey Shawn, I figured something out." He looked at it. Yeah, like right here. So he was like, "Hey Shawn, 3-minute GJ is freaking crazy, bro. 1-1 R&R, 10 pips." And I was like, damn, easy money. I didn't believe him until I looked at it. And I was like, damn, dude, this is crazy. It actually does work. Full TP right here, full TP right there, full TP right there. So a bunch of full TPs right here. And the thing with that is Steven has a profits to prove it, right? It's not like he's just saying that it works. He actually takes the trades, and he actually is making a lot of profit off this. So nice work, Steven. Congrats to you, bro. I'm glad to see you locking in profits off that right there. Let's see some more people here as well. Sanjeev locked in 676. Nice. He's trading gold. So you guys can see the strategy also works for gold. If you guys want to go back and watch the live session with me and Sanjeev, I went over every strategy with him. And we covered like pretty much everything. So as you guys can see here, I'm not the only person that's profiting in K2. Like, you guys are actually profiting more than me. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's all good. So let me go back to US 30 real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. It's about to hit full TP off the daily entry. I'm so tempted to hop in, but I know it's not really time for me to hop in. Let me see what CT said. Yeah, CT said was yeah, it was really wiki, CT. I'm looking at the K2 admin group right now. We're talking about some stuff. There's scalping right there as well. So yeah, no, but yeah, guys, anyways, going back to here, this is the daily entry. It's about to hit full TP. This is what's kind of hard about us catching these data. Like, it's hard for me to call signals for you guys, like back and forth, because when we're looking at the 3-minute and the 10-minute, it just moves way too fast, right? And that's why we accidentally missed this 10-minute here, but it's completely fine. Damn, this thing's about to hit full TP. It's literally about to hit full TP right now. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Missed it, but it's cool. See, Trell said, morning, Shawn and K2 fam. Choppy this morning, but liking sells right now. Yeah, definitely, Trell, 100%. I saw your profits too, dude. So you're doing pretty good. Trell over here locking some nice profits as well. Over here, let's see. So Trell, you can see he just hopped into the chat. Let's see, Trell locked in 226, and his other account 101. So nice work to you too, Trell. I know you probably just woke up right now, bro. Cool, yeah. So Eric wants me to take a look at S&P for the next sell signal would be good. Gotcha. Okay, so Eric, I'll pull up S&P real quick as well. I'll show you guys that it also works off. Damn, it's gonna hit full TP. I wish I would have taken that trade instead of holding on to that long one yesterday. Yesterday we held on to the trade for like almost 24 hours. We hit TP2 and I pulled out. Damn, that's crazy. It's about to hit TP. So congrats to you guys here who took the daily entry. Like I mentioned, if you guys have the indicators, you guys can apply the strategy yourself. So I'll give an update in the group for you guys who did take it. I'll just send an alert here so we can come back to it when it does hit. But damn, that thing dropped crazy, dropped super fast. So this is going to be the K2 daily US 30 entry full TP plus 1500 pips. So let me just check out S&P real quick for Eric. Let's see. Nice. Javier sent me some stuff here too. Nice, man. Look, everybody here is killing it, guys. Javier locking 485 today. So Javier's on his way to quit his job. Steve sent me a gif of these strippers right here. Nice work, Javier. Yeah, no, congrats, bro. I'm proud of you locking in these profits. I know Javier is making sacrifice right now. He's trying to quit his like 12-hour day job so that he can just trade with us full time, and he's making his way there. So he took those sells there for US 30 that I called. He also took some Euro USD trades here. He has the indicators as well. So if you guys have the indicators, you guys can cop it. Fidel over here as well. So you guys can see there's a lot of people here locking in a ton of profit in K2. Fidel over here locked in 812 off this account. Nice work off that, Fidel. Congrats to you. And then we got his other account over here, 424. So as you guys can see, everyone in K2 is doing amazing this morning. Nice. Paul said I made 2,000 on SPX. So let's pull up SPX real quick. See Eric over here. He said missed. Oh, that's Eric right now. So Eric's the one that's in the chat right now. Eric said that he missed it. You guys can see his chart here. He has the K2 indicators. He missed that sell there, but if he did take that sell, he would have locked in some massive profits off that. I'll pull it up on my own chart over here, but you guys can see this isn't even my chart. This is Eric's chart. Dude's killing it. Everyone in K2 is killing it. There's no reason for you not to be profitable in K2. I'll pull up S&P real quick so we can take a look at that. So yeah, let's go over here real quick. We'll go over to and this is why I decided not to take the trade, right? Because I told you there's gonna be a retracement at some point, which there's a retracement. So anyways, looking at this right here, I'm trying to see which strategy you were applying, Eric. I mean, obviously what you were applying was working. I mean, it did work 100%. Looks like you probably used the order block strategy, right? So you probably didn't use this one. Here, I'll go back to my other chart over here. So a lot of people are starting to use a new strategy. I haven't released it yet, but we've been playing around with it. So looking at the order block strategy over here off S&P, yeah, bro, you caught this right here. So this would have been the drop right here. There's a lot of strategies that we've been applying here in K2. A lot of people have created their own little twist to things. But yeah, Eric, the one that you sent right here, solid entry right there. I can see that you're using the order blocks because I can see the blocks right here. So that's what I was looking at. And yeah, you caught it as it broke the order block right here. So as soon as it broke it right here, because we have different strategies that we applied. There's some strategies that haven't been released yet, but some people are applying it. We're still testing them. But yeah, looking at this right here, price came back up. And as soon as it broke below the order block right here, that's where you could have taken that sell to full TP right there. Nice. And Paul made about 2,000 off that. So congrats to you too, Paul. I'm not sure if this is the same sell that you took, but there was actually a lot of entries here that were available. Okay, nice. So you actually did the zone strategy on the 10-minute. See, you guys can see here, if you guys have the indicators, there's a lot of different things that you guys can apply here. It's not just what we're currently applying, but there's a lot of different things that you guys can apply here as well. Oh, nice. Yeah. So this is what Eric applied right here. He caught the break and close past the K2SR zone right there. So he caught the break right there. Nice drop right there, Eric. So congrats to you, bro. Or I mean, you didn't catch it, but like nice work on spotting that right there. Literally straight to TP, no drawdown. So great work, guys. Great work to the whole team here. I'm happy to see everyone here killing it every day with us here at K2. Like I was mentioning, there's really no reason for you guys not to be profitable here at K2. And it's nice to see that you guys are picking up on things that even I'm not even picking up on, So congrats to you guys here. But I'm ready for another scalp. Let's see if we get another one here for a sell. So I want this to close as an invalid. If it closes an invalid, that's perfect, because then we can look for the next sell as we continue. I'm going to send this to Jeff real quick. Jeff is over there. His wife's giving labor right now, so congrats to you, Jeff. You're about to be you're already a dad, but you're going to have another kid. Let's see. Yeah, no, Jeff was over here bored in the hospital. He's just waiting. So I'm going to send you this. Yeah, so Jeff, yeah, for that right there, we missed it, bro. I was scalping the 3-minute. Check the 10-minute. Yeah, it's all good. Nice. Tam up here locked more profits. Guys, you guys are on fire today. This is crazy. You guys are like nonstop, just killing it. You guys are like nonstop, just like locking in profits left to right. So if you guys have more profits that you guys want to share, here's a K2 mentorship group right here. There's Tam's profits again right there. Nice work, guys. You guys are killing. You guys are literally on fire with all this stuff here with these profits. So if you guys want to join the premium, like we do have our mentorship chat over here where people help each other with mastering these strategies. And we're still releasing new strategies as we find them. As K2 members start to play around with the indicators, they're looking for more strategies to apply. And from there, they're able to lock in more profits for us. Because we're all sharing these strategies together, guys. It's not like we're hiding this stuff, right? Everything's here. Everything that we find is shared. And we all work as a team here to make sure that everyone makes maximum profits. So looking at this here, this daily entry might drop even further. I'm thinking about hopping in just for a little scout. No, I'm not going to risk it. I know every time I hop into a random trade without actually having a strategy, it never plays out right. So I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, we got the 1 minute right here. Oh man, I'm tempted to hop into this right here. Oh fuck, it's too late. It already hit TP. Yeah, it already hit TP. It's too late. I wanted to hop into this right here. So you guys can see here that sometimes I'll go on the 1 minute. I'll apply the same strategy right here off the 3 minute. Yeah, this pivot strategy, I'll apply it on the 1 minute too sometimes right here. And as you guys can see, it actually hits, right? So like right here, we had the sell signal. So if I put this over here, but I don't recommend you guys do this. This is just something that I mess around with sometimes. If I'm trying to like get a big, like another position in over here. So like looking at this right here, it's pretty much the same strategy, right? But you just go for a smaller target. So like looking at this right here, basically if you take this and you pretty much just apply the same strategy, but you go for a small target. Like you only go for 10 pips. You're not going for that full big move because you're on the 1 minute. Hey, Josh, I don't know if you're on here right now, but if you are, this might be something for you to look at. So you do a 10-20 right there, full TP right there. Again, right here. And this is another secret that, like I mentioned, if I find something that works, guys, I share with you guys because I want you guys to profit with me. And this is beneficial because when doing this, you guys are able to help me, Matt. Like we can work on the strategy to make it better. So if you run into issues, you can let me know and then we can make this better. But yeah, looking at this right here, this is pretty much the same strategy. It's just the TP stop losses are a little tighter because it's on the 1 minute. Unfortunately, I missed it. I wasn't really looking at it right here. But you guys can see that the same strategy works on like almost every time frame. Like if you guys want to see this on like, I mean, you can literally use it on any time frame. So like some people like to trade on the 15-minute. Let me just fix this here. Turn off levels 1 and 2. So as you guys can see right here, it also works on the higher time frames too. It's not just the lower time frames. If you caught this on the 15-minute, there's another full TP right there. Although I don't recommend it because this strategy is based off the 3-minute, but I do see some people apply it on the 15-minute as well. That's 15-minute entry right there. The 10-minute right here. I mean, I've seen people enter this on the 1 hour. It's like, it works on like almost everything, right? So like example right here, 1 hour, full TP again right there for a bigger move. I don't recommend it, like I mentioned, because this is a scalp strategy, but I do see some people who play around with it and it still hits. So, I mean, if it hits, it hits, right? There's no reason for you not to play around with it. And it's really open to you. It's like whatever you guys want to do with it, you guys can play around with it. But yeah, I mean, like literally the opportunities are endless. Depending on how you want to trade, you can cater it to how you want to trade it. Tommy said he hopped into the 1 minute. When did you hop in, Tommy? Did you make profit off it already? Because it already hit TP. That 1 minute was already done. Right over here. I'm gonna wait for the next 1 minute possibly, and then hop into it over here. But it's. I mean, for me personally, I think it's done already. So I'm just waiting for this 3 minute right here. I don't like the 1 minute that much during New York session. I actually like it during Asia session because it moves a lot slower. Let's see. Sharul said, I don't know, man. I feel that GJ is more consistent than US 30 for the time being with a 3 minute and snipe strategy. Yeah, no, definitely, Sharul. If you guys want to trade GJ, you guys can. I personally just, US 30 is what I like to trade, honestly. That's how I trade. And this is what I'm really good at. So that's why I stick to what I'm really good at. If you guys are good at GJ, then focus on GJ because the strategies work for everything. You don't have to onto it. Nice. Tommy said check premium chat. What the fuck? Tommy, what is this, bro? You want to share the trade with us? This dude locked in $1,000, didn't even tell us. He was just like, oh, I hopped in the 1 minute. He said check premium chat. Dude locked in $1,000, didn't say anything until after he locked in the profit. Damn, Tommy, you. Nice work though, Tommy. Great work, dude. I'm glad to see you to lock that in. I was like, what'd you say? 1 minute. So you actually hopped into that one right here. You hopped into this one right here, or you could have hopped into this one too. Who knows? You probably hopped into this one or this one. But nice work, Tommy. Yeah, because you probably hopped into this one over here. You could have hopped into this one, or you could have hopped into this one right here. I mean, who knows? I'm just glad to see you profiting, bro. We got to get your account to that target ASAP. Yeah, Eric said we should wait 1 hour for the reverse. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too, Eric. So we're getting close to 10 o'clock right here, guys. Like I mentioned, as we get close to 10 o'clock over here, or 9 o'clock actually, as we get closer to 9 o'clock, that's when the reverse starts to happen. And you guys probably catch it on the other way as well. Yeah, nice work, Tommy. Glad to see everyone here locking in profits. Let's see if there's anything else here. See Vincent over here. Damn, look at Vincent. Dude passes FTO in like 1 day. Would you take like 1 trade? Damn, dude, crazy. Yeah, he took 1 trade. Look, check that out. So Vincent took that trade, the 5 minute. So you guys can see I trade on the 3 minute and 10 minute. Vincent here trades on the 5 minute, Tommy trades on the 1 minute. Vincent took one trade here for the US 30 off that sell. And Vincent passes FTMO with one trade, literally just one trade. So congrats to you, Vincent. Glad to see you get done with that, dude. That was really quick. One trade, one and done. Now, just what I recommend for you now, Vincent, is just take penny trades. So take like a really small lot size of 0.01, just open close every day, lock in those 10 days, and then you'll be done with your challenge or your verification. I'm not sure if this is your challenge or your verification, but nice work, nice work. So glad to see everyone lock this in. Let's see, I think we got a signal here on the 3 minute. Check my alerts real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna change the name for that alert because it's not really Josh's. Well, it's still Josh's, but we're going to change the name there. Where's US 30 signal for that? Oh, there you go. All right, just change the name on that so it doesn't keep saying Josh's 3 minute. I mean, yeah, guys, I'm still looking for some entries here. It's 8 o'clock, so market's going to start to go the other way in about probably an hour or so. Nice, nice. Let me go back on this 1 minute over here. I want to hop into something. Yeah, Jalon said bearish momentum seems like it's starting to slow down. I agree, Jalon. So like right now it's set, it's 8 o'clock my time. Once it reaches like 9 o'clock, that's where it's going to start to like consolidate a little bit. We'll probably see it. Well, let's mark it up from right here. So around 9 o'clock my time right here, where this blue line is, we're probably going to see once price reaches this point right here, it's probably going to go into some consolidation. And then from there, it's probably going to shoot up. Let's check the sentiment real quick. Yeah, 69% of people are short. Looking at the Dow index over here. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to smoothen out right now. Yeah, I wonder what happened with Nike. Nike's down almost 4% for today. So Nike's down right now. Nike's actually pretty cheap. I thought Nike was going to be more expensive for their shares. But yeah, everything, it looks like, well, Nike's like doing horrible. They're like negative 4%, but everything else it's starting to smoothen out. So IBM is up almost 4%. Nike's down 4%. Johnson Johnson's up 2%. Yeah, IBM just bumped up to 4%. So they're up 4% right now, doing pretty good. But yeah, it looks like they're just going back and forth. Verizon right here is yeah, Jalon said shoe resellers are killing Nike. Yeah, man. Like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. They're screwing up for everybody, right? All right, going back over here, I think we had a signal here for US 30. Oh, damn. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on with Nike. So C-Suk said Nike got called out on not paying taxes, so they got light on them. Investors are freaking out. Tommy said Kobe's contract with them just ended. Damn, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff going on with Nike right now. So they're not doing so great. If you guys want to buy a stock, if you guys like Nike stock, it might be a good time for you guys to buy it. Like if you guys know how to trade, or if you guys are like wondering how to trade, these stocks, like one way to do it is to just buy the dip, right? That's how I do it. I literally just buy the dip. So if you zoom out from this point, you guys can see that Nike is dipping right now. So it's probably a good time for you to buy. Well, maybe not right now, but yeah, if you wanted to buy some, it'd be a good time for you to buy because it's dipping down, right? Price hasn't been down here since November of last year. So I'd probably hold off a little bit. It'll probably dip a little lower. But it is dipping to the support right here. If you guys were curious and wanted to, possibly buy some at a discount. So over here. Let's go back to US 30 real quick. It's only 8:13 right now, so we could possibly enter another sell scalp if we do see one, like probably a small one, and it's got to be quick. But we'll see what's going on over here. Shonda is asking, hey, Shawn, if I find a long-term trade, can I hold trades overnight for FTMO? Yep, that's right. Yes. It's cool. Just not over the weekend. I see your message, Julio. I'll check that out in a little bit, but it's all good. I got you. So I'll take a look at that in a bit. Okay, so it's trying to drop right here. Let me see if this is going to I just want to make sure that we're able to get in and out of this before it swings back up, right? So if I'm looking for a scalp here, I just want to get in and out super quick. I'm not trying to mess around with it. I don't really care if it's going to drop to full TP, but I want to just hop in like really quick. So we got a pending sell right here. It's going to be aligned with the full TP for the 10 right here. So that's cool. That I actually like that when that happens, when it gets aligned with it, because then we can just hop in and out pretty quickly. Wrong chart. Yeah, you know, US 30 looks like it's starting to consolidate a little bit. So if it starts to consolidate, we're probably not going to hop into any trades. There's really no point in us hopping in if it just consolidates sideways. Because like I mentioned over here, see, as we get closer to 9 o'clock, it starts to consolidate sideways. At that point, it's like, what's the point? You might get caught in a reversal. But yeah, Shonda, you can hold trades overnight, but you can't hold them over the weekend. That's pretty much the requirement for FTMO. Josh said that he thought he Ario was yelling at him because Ario was talking to some cats. All right. Yeah, I'm just laughing at these chats here, guys, because we have a bunch of K2 chats here, and you guys are having your side convos over there in the mentoringship chat. Damn, it's about to hit full TP. I don't think I'm gonna take. Oh, I don't know. Damn, it's about to hit full TP off the daily entry, guys. That's nuts. I might just hop into it right now. No, I'm not gonna hop into it. I'm so tempted to just hop into it and just write it down to the full TP right here, because I think it's gonna hit. It's just I want to get in at a better discount. I should have gotten like way up here, but I was still waiting for it to see what happens prior, because I don't want to get caught in any drawdown, obviously. And then yeah, so looking at US 30 right now, guys, as you guys can see, it is definitely in consolidation right now, right? So if you look at this right here, it's just ranging right now. So it's literally just going sideways. So it's a little risky to enter some trades right now. If it breaks below this, then yeah, you know, probably take some trades right there. But I think looking at it right now, if it doesn't break below it, it's just going to keep consolidating sideways. We got about 30 seconds left on this candle. See what happens from this point. Let's see, we got 20 seconds left. If we get a sell signal here and it doesn't close below it, I'm personally not going to take it. If you guys want to take it, I'll give you guys the you know, the markup here, but I'm not going to necessarily take it myself because it's just going to keep bouncing back and forth within here. All right, no entry. Let's go over to the 10-minute. It's on its way though. Like you guys can see here on the 10-minute, it wants to hit that full TP right there. It's so close. It just isn't there yet. All right. Yeah, Marcus said, yeah, he's on the 1 minute. He said it's going to drop more probably. So Marcus sent me his charts here. You guys can see we have a lot of members here who are actually, you know, marking it up themselves. Marcus over here, he over here identified this for that sell. So he's looking for that right there too. It'll probably drop a little more, Marcus, but I think by 9, which is in about like 20 or not 20 minutes, in about like 30 minutes from now, it's probably going to go sideways and then it'll probably reverse around 10 o'clock. So that's why I'm not really trying to mess with it. Right now, I'm glad I didn't enter the trade. I would have been screwed, right? I'd have been holding on to it in the opposite direction. Yeah, and you guys can see right here, Javier is doing it himself as well. He said it looks like an order block retest. Yeah, I can see that too, Javier. Yeah, so this is good, right? This is what I like about K2. Everyone has their own ideas. Everyone's sharing their ideas with us so that we can identify it and make sure that everything is on point. Damn, Roland said I was in negative 1700 drawdown, hopping in and out. Thank God it came back down to entry plus some. No, definitely Roland. Like I knew it was going to come down, but it was just, it was a matter of time. The only problem right here is that we're getting down to a critical time where it's reaching 9 o'clock. So I think it might just consolidate for a bit. Yeah, this looks like the consolidation zone right here, actually. So let me just mark this up right here. Trying to see why my thing. Okay, there we go. So I think price might just be consolidating within this area for a bit. Until price breaks and closes below it, then we'll probably see some movement. Yeah, Roland said, I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, take a break, Roland. You made your profit for the day. Be happy that you're closing out with some profit and you took no losses today. I think I might be done soon too. I'm just waiting for it to confirm this move. But I think as of now, it just doesn't really look like it's really gonna move very much. Yo, what's up, David? David, are you at you out of your jail cell now? You out in the look, David. David goes to Italy once. Now he speaks Italian. David, are you still in quarantine? Or are you back to normal? I mean, you should be out, right? It's been like 14 days already. Or actually, it's probably only been like maybe a week and a half. So you're probably almost out of quarantine. No, you're still in quarantine? Yeah, it sucks, dude. Yeah, today's been good. Oh, you're on your last day. Nice, bro. Finally. Yeah, no, it's been pretty good today. Let's see. So Roland sent his profits over here. He said he was negative 1,700, but he locked in some profit down there. So yeah, nice work, Roland. Yeah, good thing that you didn't take that loss, bro, because then you would have went into the negative. So good thing that you were able to lock in at least some profit. Some profit's better than no profit, 100%. All right, we got that sell signal right there, but like I was mentioning, guys, I'm probably not going to take it unless it closes below this this area right here. So I got this marked up over here. You did pretty good today too, huh, David? I think I saw your profits in the group. Everyone here did pretty good as well. Just looking at everyone's profits for the day. Let's see. Tommy locked in about 1,000 today. Tam locked in about 600. Tam's other account, or she has two right here. Let me see. Oh, this is the same one. Delete one of these. Fidel over here locked in about 424. His other account, he made it about 812. So he made 816. So he made about 1,000 off his accounts combined. Javier made about 500 off his account. Sanji made about 600. Steve made about 500. So everyone did pretty good today. Looks like the profits here were pretty solid overall. I know you too, Dave, but I saw you were up like 50 something pips off like GJ or something, or GU. 7%. Nice, bro. Congrats. Yeah, so it looks like everyone here is doing good. I don't see any red accounts here. Everyone's all pretty much in the red for today. I mean, it's in the blue for today. I said red. Steven. I'm not surprised, Steven. How did that happen, Steven? I don't know how you're taking these losses, Steven, because you sent me your, and I'm not talking about the other Steven. Steven, this is not we'll just separate you by Black Steven and non-Black Steven, right? So non-Black Steven, I don't know how you failed your challenge. I don't even know how you took that loss there, because everyone here has wins, Steven. I don't know where you caught this negative 2,800. You should probably practice for a bit, Steven. Don't do any more challenges. Practice on demo. Wait until you're profitable on demo, and then go over to, here's a scalp right here, guys. If anyone wants to take the scalp, it's available. I'm still thinking whether I want to take it or not. So I'm not going to take it yet. I'm going to let it swing up a little bit. It might retrace up a little bit, and I'll catch it as it comes back down, possibly. But yeah, Steven, I think you should probably just hold off for a bit with any live trading, because you haven't been very, very consistent. You know, actually learn the strategies, actually understand what a buy and what a sell is, because sometimes I'll call a buy and you'll take a sell, or I'll call a sell and you take a buy, and I don't know where like your thought process goes with that. So I think you should just practice, Steven. Practice for a bit, actually get the stuff down, and then once you get it down, then yeah, you can go back to your live account or FTMO or whatever you want to do. That will be the case. So it's unfortunate, Steven, but it happens. You know, you're not the only person who's failed their challenge before. But I think you did you failed it in a worse way, because I feel like you were taking a lot of trades that you weren't supposed to take, and you were just confused with a lot of things that we were doing here. So just take that as education, Steven. You know, learn from your mistakes this time around, so that you don't make it the second time. So I'm not in the scalp right here, guys. Like I mentioned, I'm not trying to enter any scalps here until it closes below here. But if it ends up swinging back down, then I'll probably enter it, because it's probably going to catch some momentum as it swings back down. But I'm not going to enter it right now. Or maybe I'll enter it for like once it's higher, I'll enter it for at a discount. Let's see, it's 825 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna enter it, whatever. Let me see where we're at right now. Trying to enter at a discount though. Javier sent me, so everyone's kind of sending me stuff right now. We got over here. Yeah, CT sent me his charts right here. Said it looks like it could be a turning point. Yeah, CT's over here on the 2 hour. I could see that too. Let's see, Marcus over here. Yeah, I can see that right now too. Marcus, I'm looking at the same thing, bro. It's kind of what I got marked up on my chart too. Javier over here. Got that marked up right there. Nice, nice. Oh, he's looking at the 4 hour. Yeah. So everyone's marking up some supports right here. So it looks like price is possibly at a support right now, which is all good. That might be the case. So yeah, I'm currently not, I'm trying to get in at a discount. So I'm thinking about entering like right now, if I can possibly, to get in at a discount, and then possibly just lock in some profit and then chill out until this stuff has pretty much settled over. Let's check this real quick. There. I'm just looking at different price points. Like, what's like a good price point to look out for? Yeah, I'm trying to, well, like I mentioned, guys, I'm waiting for it to come below here, but I'm thinking about trying to, if it goes up here, then I'm probably gonna try to catch it like for a sell, and then catch it as it doesn't even have to come down all the way down here. It just needs to come down a little bit for me to lock in some profit. And that's just me being greedy. But I'm just going to watch it, see how it plays out. Maybe enter it for a small little move and then call it a day, because it is getting close to 9. like I mentioned right here, once it gets close, we're how far are we from 9? We're like 30 minutes from 9. Once it gets close to 9 over here, it's probably just going to consolidate even further before it reverses. So we'll see where it goes from there. Like I mentioned, this isn't a trade that I'm currently in. It's not a trade that I recommend anyone enter because it's at a support. Oh yeah, no, yeah. So David even confirmed what I was saying over there as well. David said not discount, be careful. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, David. That's why I wasn't really thinking about entering just yet. I think Sam said, what parameters are used for scalping US 30 on the 1 minute? On the 1 minute, I would probably go for like 2010, Sam. So 10 for TP, 20 for stop loss. On the 1 minute, because the 1 minute just moves way too fast, right? You just want to hop in and out like really quickly. I mean, you could probably go for more, but just looking at this right here, Sam, I was just looking at this one. I think, if you go for 10, it's like almost guaranteed to hit right away because you're literally just trying to get in and out like super quickly. So if you took the 1 in 10 right there, that would have hit. I mean, you could go farther. It's just, yeah, even here, if you wanted to go farther, you could. The only problem is that this is a 1 minute, right? So it's a little different. So just seeing what people are doing, I think 1 in 10 is probably good. I mean, 10 and 20. Because that's what we use during Asia session. During Asia session, when it's moving slow, I think we do 10 and 20. Like that. But it's something that you would have to probably play around with because I personally don't know. I wouldn't know myself because I don't normally trade it. It's only when I'm feeling greedy and I want to hop into something on the shorter time frame. All right, it's 8:30, guys. We're 30 minutes from 9. Once it reaches 9, we're probably going to go into consolidation, and then that'll probably be it for this session. I was like, here's the thing, guys. If we like go past this, like say, for example, we don't have a daily entry right here, and we're looking for a possible daily entry, then in that situation, yeah, I would probably look for a different entry point for a buy. But since I'm not really too worried about it because we already have the sell here. Like what I was meaning, like if we don't get a sell here and we just have a consolidated bit, and then we get a buy somewhere over here, then yeah, I would take it in that direction. But since we already have the sell here, there's just no point in us catching that. So I hopped in and out of this scalp real quick. I hopped in right here actually, and I locked in a really, really small profit, which is not bad. I locked in about $400. Right? Looks like it closed out about. Okay, so I'll show you guys my profits for today. I was being a little greedy today. This not normally like me, but we had such a great day so far that I hopped into that as well. So you guys can see my profits right here. I locked in, these are all from this morning. So I locked in 835 off that first move right here. So 835 off that first one, 822.50 off the other one, 945 off the next trade, and then another 345 off that trade that I just got greedy right there and I hopped in real quick when it was up here. I saw it coming down. I saw this big wick and I was like, I'm gonna hop in. So I hopped in for this little move right here, and then I locked in an extra 345. So for today, I'm up nearly 3,000. It's probably not as amazing as everyone else, but Tommy hopped in again, man. Look at freaking Tommy. Tommy over here like hops in, doesn't say anything. He's like, rode that sell train. Love the direction today. So yeah, Tommy locked in another $200. So he's a total of 1,689 for the day. Congrats, Tommy. Nice work off that, dude. And then Trello over here locked in 357. So he took the sells there as well. As you guys can see, some people hopped in when I told you guys, wait for that discount up there, or not really discount, but wait for it to swing up and then catch it as it comes down. And that's what people did. If you guys listen to me. So nice work among everybody over here. I'm glad to see everyone lock in like some massive profit. No losses today by anyone, or maybe like some small losses, but looking at everyone over here, I don't really see anyone. Yeah, Roland locked in a couple of small losses. Like that's a key, right? The key is to lock in more profit than losses so that you end the day net positive. So yeah, it looks good, guys. I still want this to hit full TP. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this to finish its full TP. It's almost there. But I'm glad to see everyone here killing it. See Josh over here. Oh, so Josh is still in that position, actually. He's in the same position that I just marked up over here. So Josh is in that right now. I consider like a little risky because we're getting closer to 9 o'clock. As we get closer to 9 o'clock, you're going to see some consolidation. So like, we'll probably consolidate around here. We just wanted to hit full TP and then consolidate a bit before it shoots all the way back up. So, I mean, yeah, it looks solid, guys. Congrats to everybody here today. Hopefully you guys locked in profits. I mean, there's no reason for you guys not to be profitable this morning, especially with all the wins that we were able to produce, this morning. So great work amongst everybody over here. Let me see if there's anything else. Nice, Marcus said I got out of profit, but I'll probably get back in. Yeah, you could if you want, Marcus, but I personally think right now is probably the time to chill out. Finally going to get my car detailed. Man, it's been a long time. And that's probably that's actually another reason why I'm going to get off a little earlier today. I'm going to get my Model X detailed today. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking. Yeah, I might be getting rid of the Model X. I know it's crazy. Like I worked so hard to get that car, but I'm thinking about getting rid of it and upgrading. So I'm looking at either a G-Wagon or a Lambo Urus. Maybe towards the end of the year. If we keep hitting these profits, man, it might happen sooner. There we go, full TP off the daily entry, guys. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Full TP off that. There we go. Like I knew it was gonna come down. It was a matter of time. So at this point now, it's getting closer to 9. As it gets close to 9 right here, you're probably gonna see some sort of consolidation and then possibly reversal. So let's give you guys an update here. Full TP for the K² daily US 30 entry for those who caught it. Full TP. Get that going. Get some celebration horns going right there. Yeah, so nice work to you guys, whoever hopped into those right there. I mean, obviously I didn't catch it. I'm just giving you guys an update because a lot of you guys keep asking me like, oh, hey, does the daily entry still work? Yeah, it still works. It's just that we've been too focused on these scalps that we haven't been able to catch them. But yeah, it still does work. It's just, this is just going to be Joshua there with the horns. Yeah, so Josh over here as well. So that one right there actually hit TP. So Josh is right here. Hit TP as well. So I'll give you guys an update for that right here. This is the same one that I marked up earlier. Let's delete this right here because this is not relevant. All right, there we go. So there you go, guys. Where's the 250 right there? All right, guys, congrats to everybody here, man. Looks like everyone is doing amazing. Sisu, damn, look at Sisu. He's up 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Geez, Sisu, you're crazy, bro. Made another 1,000 today. So Sisu over here is actually going to go traveling this year. So there's your traveling money right there, Sisu. Congrats to you, bro. Keep locking that in. Jalon locked in about 534 for today. Nice work off that, bro. Rami over here locked in about, wow, he's locked in about 300 off that. Congrats. So congrats to everybody here. I'm glad to see everyone locked in profits all day here with us at K2. Damn, Sisuk is up 10K for the day, dude. So Sisuk, yeah, he locked in 6,440 plus 4,068. Jeez. Jeez, man, that's crazy, guys. Yeah, I know. TP just hit. Josh just messaged me right now. Damn, guys. All right, nice. Peter said G-Wagons for housewives, get the Urus. Yeah, no, I feel you, Peter. That's that. I was thinking about that too, Peter, because the G-Wagon, I like the G-Wagon, but the problem with the G-Wagon is everybody has a G-Wagon, right? I kind of want something different. So I was looking at a Urus. I'm not sure if you guys saw the Urus that I was looking at, but there's a couple other ones that I was looking at. So I'll see. I mean, I got to see how much profit I make by the end of the year. Probably by like later in the fall. I'm gonna see how much profit I make, and then from there I'll determine, if I'm gonna upgrade my. Man, it sucks because I just got that wrap on the Tesla too. I literally just got that Profit Blue wrap. Now I got to get that Profit Blue wrap on the Urus when I get the Urus, if and when I do get it. Let me see what else we got over here. Yeah, I know Joe wants to get the McLaren. Yeah, I want to get the McLaren too. So at the end of the year, it's gonna be between either a new SUV or a McLaren. I definitely want to get the 720, bro. That's goals right there. That's goals. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll probably be able to get it. But yeah, man, it's too many problems, right, Peter? We keep hitting these profits right here, guys. If everyone keeps locking in these profits every day, everyone's gonna have too many problems right here. Like if Sisu keeps locking in 10,000 a day, I don't know. He's gonna have some problems picking what he wants as well. But yeah, Paul, I'll take a look at the peso right now. Looks like you want me to take a look at the peso. So let me get the peso for you right here. It's a USD MXN. There we go. All right, nice. Wow, look, check this out. Paul, I remember the last time I mapped it out for you. So I still have the markups from last time. See this right here? The last time we looked at it was on April 5th, right? So as you can see, the same exact things that we marked up right here, Paul, like remember as we were waiting for it to break and close below here, it finally broke and closed, right? And look what happened from that point. Dang, straight TP, right? Dang, that's crazy, bro. If you took that trade there, you would have made some nice profit off that. So this is cool that like sometimes I leave these up because I don't usually look at these pairs. I leave these up for like weeks, and then it actually goes straight to TP right there with like little to no drawdown. So this is great right here. I'll go ahead and reanalyze it from scratch, Paul, but this is like amazing right here that it actually played out exactly how we marked it up, dude. Because we had it when it was up here, right? And that's why I drew this arrow. I was like, if it closes above here, we take the buy. If it closes below here, we take the sell. It finally closed below here, and if you took that sell, straight TP. So let me go ahead and just reanalyze everything from you, zoom out from this point. And this is what I mean about the strategy being very simple, right? There's only two ways trades can go. It can go up or it can go down. If you use our system here, it's easy for you guys to identify that. It's not really that difficult at all. So let me go ahead and draw this right here. Draw this right there. Draw this right here. Oh, guys, and if you guys have been messaging the Instagram for the K2 page, I haven't even looked at that in a long time. A lot of people have been complaining like, hey, why doesn't K2 post like the recent results? I'm like, bro, just watch the YouTube. You'll see the results there. I'm not really too focused on like looking to bring new people into K2 anymore, because I'm focused on just helping out who's here and keep profiting with you guys here. So if you guys have been messaging the Instagram, I haven't even looked at it, guys, in like probably like over a month. So if you guys are wondering why I haven't responded to you on there, it's all like, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I haven't really had a chance to look at it. I'll try to look at it today and I'll see, because I do have like a bunch of messages there. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I'm just not really focused on like looking for new people for K2. Obviously, like we're doing good here, guys. Like I'm sure you guys are happy with how we're doing here. So I'm here to focus on who's already here, and I want to make sure that you guys lock in more profits with me here. I'm not like, I'm not trying to find new people to sign up to K2 at all, because it just puts more work on me to help brand new people learn this stuff. So anyways, looking at this right here, Paul, yeah, looking at this point right here, here we have market structure. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark this up right here. Vertical line at this point, right over here. So this is what's important around this area. I'm trying the momentum indicator. So yeah, if you get a buy signal right here, Paul, then you can probably take that buy up right here. If it does close above there and you get a buy signal, you can possibly take a buy right there. But looking at the dollar index over here, okay, so the dollar index is starting to swing up. See this right here, Paul? So looking at this here with the dollar index starting to swing up in this direction, this is going to give you a confirmation that the peso is probably going to continue pushing up, right? Because if the dollar is going up, then this should go up as well. So what I would focus on here, Paul, is I would continue looking at the DXY, see if this ends up closing above here. If this ends up closing above the pivots over here, or if it just keeps pushing up higher and higher, then you can expect this to continue pushing up as well. You know, first things first, you want to get that buy signal. Once you get that buy signal, then you can start looking for some possible buys here. But if it does close with the buy signal here, probably within the next hour, because this candle closes in an hour and 15 minutes, when it closes above there, then you can take that buy, and then you can just catch it as it pushes up even higher and higher. But I would keep an eye on the DXY, because the thing is, if this ends up dropping from here, then you're probably not going to get a buy off this. This is probably just going to keep dropping even further. So instead of that happening, what can happen here is this will probably, so this is scenario number one. Scenario number one is that it breaks above it. Scenario number two is that it fails to break and close past that structure, rejects off this point, and then just continues to drop further down, right? That's a different scenario right there. So just keep that in mind. There's two different scenarios that can play out here. But I would keep an eye. Oh, so there's that buy signal right there you were just talking about, Paul. So yeah, depending on how this candle closes right there, I would keep an eye on the dollar index, and then I would make my move off that. But until then, there's not really much for you to really, you know, focus on at this point. So other than that, guys, I think that's it for this session. I've been on this session for a little over 2 hours now. I'm going to take a break. I do have some sessions today, I believe. Let me check my calendar. Yeah, I actually do have a session tonight with Henry. So I'll be going live later today. And then from that point, I'll keep looking at some possible entries here for US 30, but it's getting close to 9, guys. So there's really no point in us really trying to hop into any more trades at this point. You know, all the good moves are pretty much all done with at this point. You know, we could possibly catch another sell, but like I was mentioning before, it's going to be risky because now it's 9 o'clock. So, or it's not 9 o'clock, but it's about to be 9 o'clock. So we're probably going to see some consolidation sideways. And then once it reaches 10, we're going to see this reverse upwards. So this is probably the low right here. If you got, I mean, I'm not recommending that you hop into a buy right now, but this might be the low right here. So it might be a nice little buy. Let me see. I'm kind of tempted to hop into this right here, actually. Have a little tight stop right there. And then catch it as it goes up, right? But I wouldn't enter right now. It's still kind of early. I would wait until like maybe like 9:30, closer to 10. But around 10, it'll probably reverse on us here. Yeah, I got a problem with you too, David. We're gonna have to go over your price action. But yeah, guys, so I think that's it. So thanks for showing up, guys. If you guys pulled some value out of this stream, if you guys could like the stream, that definitely would help. That would give me more incentive to come on the stream so that we can reach more people that want help and want to copy trades with us here. Obviously, I do this completely free, so I don't really ask for much, but if you guys want to like the stream on your way out, that'll definitely help. And we will continue to go on these live streams every morning to help everyone continue to lock in some profits with us. So other than that, so Oscar said, is it possible to also text signals in the premium as they happen? We can't text the scalps, Oscar. You guys have seen the scalps here. They happen within a few seconds. By the time I post the signal for a scalp, we're already out in profit. So for the scalps, signals can't be posted, but the other signals that can be posted, like the Forex trades here, these are posted here in the chat. So if you've been following, you know, like the signal was here for the US 30. If it's a daily entry and we have time for it, it'll be posted. And then same with like, you know, our Euro USD trade here, like the signals do get posted. It's just for these scalps, they move too fast for us to really be able to call those trades. So unfortunately not, but you know, I'll try to post them when I can. It's just we missed the daily entry today because it was too fast. We ended up I'm happy with, because even though I still play with those little scalps. So I'm about to in the signals when the time someone tries to enter it, we're already out in profit. So other than that, let me just check this real quick. And I think that's it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the chat. Let's see, Trello here down another 1,936. You guys are on fire today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, guys, thanks for showing up, and I will catch you guys in the chat. So see you guys in a bit.